All right, it is time for a ride on the Quiplash wagon. Let's see who we got. Our whole lives have been leading up to this moment. Don't ruin it. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's take a look. First up, USA! USA! America is still number 1 in... Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in line, a movie that should never be made into a theme park ride. It's voting time. Next up, if animals took over an exhibit you'd see at the human zoo. Time to vote. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, the worst theme for your kid's first dance recital. Okay, pick your favorite. Next one, an inappropriate thing for a detective to say at a crime scene. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. The worst thing to find frozen in an ice cube. Time to vote. Round two is no more. Let's see the damage. And now round three, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Your prompt is what Sam Elliott probably nicknames his mustache. All right, we're ready. Okay, in this round, you have 3 votes to give to players. You can give them all to one player or spread them out. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores. Hi, I'm Schmitty. That's spelled S-C-H, Mitty. Okay, let's have a good clean fight. No quips below the belt. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, here we go. Starting things off, a catchy name for a sperm bank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Coming up next, you wouldn't want to share a prison cell with someone named Blank. It's voting time. And next, the worst name for a summer camp. Time to vote. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. start this show. The first prompt is, why did the mortician cross the road? Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next is the biggest issue facing the town of Margaritaville. Vote on your devices. And next, a hip new advertising slogan for socks. It's voting time. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Our last lash prompt is, no one would guess this is where the treasure is buried. Everybody's in. Vote with your votes now. That's all. Now for the final scores. Quiplash, I'm Schmitty, your host, friend, coworker, and father. Oh man, just once can't I pop up on Tom Hanks' TV? Well, you'll do. Let's go. Time for round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Our first prompt is, there's Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff, but what's the Hogwarts house few have ever heard of? Okay, pick your favorite. Next one, the second thing said on the moon. Time to vote. Next in line, the grossest thing you could find at the bottom of a swimming pool. It's voting time. Next up, the last person you'd consider inviting to your birthday party. Vote on your devices. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Okay, here we go. First one, a good sign that your house is haunted. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Coming up next, the name of a law firm you shouldn't hire. Time to vote. Okay, next one. The worst excuse for showing up late to work. It's voting time. Next in line, tip, never eat at a place called Kentucky Fried Blank. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Our prompt is, what do you call a baby Sasquatch? Time to take a look. Apply your votes. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Heyo, I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Schmitty. Also, you may call me Schmitty. All right, feeling good, you guys? Well, we'll see if we can fix that. Let's go. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Let's take a look. Starting things off, another name for Canada. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Coming up next, the worst thing that could crawl out of your toilet. Time to vote. Oh, come on, are you kidding? Without toilet snakes, the toilet rats would overrun us. Next one, something you should never say as the captain of a bowling team. It's voting time. And next is the worst thing for an evil witch to turn you into. Vote on your devices. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. Okay, here we go. The first prompt is a title of a self-help book for rats. Okay, pick your favorite. Next up, something you should never use as a scarf. Time to vote. And next, the name of Jesus' 13th apostle. It's voting time. Next one. How many monkeys is too many monkeys? Vote on your devices. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Your last lash prompt is... Name the sequel to Titanic, if there were one. Titanic 2, blank. Here's what everybody wrote. Give out your votes now. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Theme song? Check. Schmitty? Check. Players? All right, you guys, hold on to your butts and also your phones, because here we go. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's start this show. First up, what kittens would say if they could talk? Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next is the worst name for a mountain. Time to vote. Okay, next one. Name a new movie starring a talking goat who is President of the United States. It's voting time. Next in line, Paul Bunyan's replacement for Babe the Blue Ox when he dies. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. The drama. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, you never forget your first blank. Okay, pick your favorite. Coming up next, a better name for France. It's voting time. Next up, the worst thing to find growing on your neck. Time to vote. Next one, a completely untrue rumor about Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Vote on your devices. And that's all for round two. Fire up the scoreboard. This is round three, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. The last lash prompt is an inappropriate thing to say via skywriting. All right, here's the board. Vote away. That's all. Now for the final scores. Hi there, I'm your host, Schmitty, and I'm kind of excited to be here. Okay, folks, welcome to your worst nightmare, but in a good way. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Let's take a look. Starting things off, something inappropriate to do at the gym. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Coming up next, a terrible name to have if you're running for public office. It's voting time. Next in line, rename Winnie the Pooh to something more appropriate / descriptive. Vote on your devices. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Okay, here we go. Our first prompt is, you should never share blank with someone else. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next is a bad name for an Italian restaurant. Time to vote. Okay, next one. Come up with the name of a country that doesn't exist. It's voting time. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. The prompt is, what an alarm clock could say that would wake you right up. And here's what you did. Hand out your votes. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.